Hello guys, welcome. This is Fetuga Mojido Lalikon, and basically I just have to give you another tip, step-by-step guide that you really need to set up your virtual private server, your VPS. And I actually said how to get cheap VPS server, and I'm specifically saying Contabo. Why Contabo? What's all about Contabo server? In this video, I'm going to explain to you all you need to know and get in the best uh, mindset. Now, basically, just know that VPS server means virtual private server, and the basic reason why we need to keep our files online is for the files to be available 24/7 virtually, globally on the internet network. For that reason, you need a space where you keep your files, and that is the reason why you need a VPS. Now, of course, if you do not use a VPS, you can actually use a dedicated server or you use shared hosting. Do you have a server? Do you have any files on the internet? Comment below. If you have files, comment with yes, that yes indeed I keep my files on the internet. If you don't have any files at all, then comment with no, that you do not keep your files, but then you should have your files on the internet. You can have access to it globally anywhere in the world. So how do you get started? The first thing is, let me just explain the step for you and how virtual, how beneficial this server is all about. Okay, if you actually go to our website mojitofetuga.com/marketing, you will see our marketing what's it called, content. These are marketing files. The link will be in the description, but definitely you can just click on Contabo here. You just click on Tabo and you are going to have this page. You'll be taken to this page where you can see the content of Contabo as a server provider company, and they have web hosting, server, VPS, collocations, domain, and what have you. So you have all your facilities available. The company is actually in Germany, and they are being as strong as I can actually say. Okay, basically, let me just explain one or two things there. There is what is called managed server and unmanaged server. Now, most of the servers that you have online, that you get online, are mostly uh, that those expensive ones. They are managed server. What do we mean by managed server? They've been there had been some installation for you. So all you need is just install your WordPress and set up your website, and that is all. But when you say unmanaged server, it means an empty server that you are going to just pick your softwares, pick your operating system, do your installation, and get the whole application get ready. Of course, that shows the value of what is called unmanaged server. You can actually set whatsoever you want with it, and you set it up. So if you come here, we are looking at VPS, virtual private servers, and there is a VPS that I would recommend. Okay, the VPS is just having, you are spending 4.9 euro, let us say 5 euros per month for a 200 gig hard disk. That is huge. A 200 gig hard disk, which means that you are looking at a huge facility. You are looking at a huge facility, because we are having 200 gig hard disk of SSD hard disks, and we have 8 gig RAM. Then we have these 4 cores, processors, and unlimited traffic can be. These facilities are very, very important. Okay, 24/7 support, and of course you can have access to your root access. You can do your installation, you can reinstall your operating system, you can set up, you have one IP address that is included, and these are features that are very, very, the package is cheap. Yes. Now, if you really want to do this, it depends on what solution you really want to put. But mostly, if you are setting up a website or just a web app, you can pick from the preferred operating system. You must pick one of these operating system so that they will configure your server to have that features. Okay, and in this case I talked about uh, Linux is an operating system, Windows is an operating system. Most people we are used to Windows, especially even in Africa, in Nigeria, we are used to Windows. So what does that imply? It actually implies that Linux is what the server is. Most servers are used with, and Linux have distros. Distros means distribution, like different, models or different modes or different packages of Linux operating system, even Windows operating system. For in this tutorial, I just want you to pick Cent OS 7. Cent OS, Cent operating system 7. Of course, Cent operating system 8 is out, but Cent operating system 7 is also good. There's what is called the life end of life for this operating system, when there will not be support to back it up. But since oh 07 is still very very actively till next few probably 4 5 years, so you can still be making use of that operating system. However, since oh 08 is still one, and it's always 10 years. Since oh 08 came out 2020. Okay, and it's going to be 2019 2020, so it's going to be till 2030 or 29 or 30. So it's like 10 years, support, life support for the operating system. Okay, so you just need to pick this oh 07 and leave every other thing. Then you select your payment, if you want it to be like monthly, annually, quarterly, and whatever you. So you can just select it. I would prefer that you go with 12 months, so you are dealing with Contabo after a whole year. So it means that you are going to pay a total of 50, let us say €60 per annum for a 200 gig hard disk. €60 per annum. And do you know the implication that you can host unlimited files on it? You can definitely host unlimited files on it. So what you just do is click on the order, and you are going to come to this page whereby you actually enter. If you want Contabo to host your domain for you, yes, you can actually set that. But I prefer to have my domain hosting in another server, whereby I just need to change the name servers, and it's okay for me. So but then you just need to fill all this, and make sure you put your correct email address. Make sure your correct email address, because that is most important. Then you sign up with PayPal. If you use PayPal, it's easy to create PayPal account, or you use a Skrill or bank transfer within 24 hours. I think most of the setups that we've been doing, it has been within 24 hours. They are going to give you feedback. Of course, you have to acknowledge this condition, and you review your order. Then it's going to take you to the payment, whereby you make your payment, and you have 200 gig of hard disks. You using your IP, your customized IP address. Only your server is using your IP address, so you can host your email solution. You can host multiple, just name it, multiple virtual businesses. And of course, it gives you opportunity instead of shared hosting. In fact, 2 3 people can actually set up and get this solution. Instead of shared hosting, you are all going to be having opportunity of using a complete VPS, multiple unlimited bandwidth of traffic, and it's all yours to utilize. So having said all this, if you find any value in this tutorial, please kindly subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification. The link to this Contabo link on the web page, if you come to Federal Marketing / marketing. This link is an affiliate link, so it must be said. So if you click through this, it's not going to deduct any money from you. I will only be appreciated by Contabo, and of course on my own server, on my own marketing pod, we have other solutions that I think I have used. I started with shared hosting, then I've done some videos on this where I use Google Host. But then when you really need to improve your business and you really need to go up, you have to always go up. So now I prefer using VPS server where I have opportunity, unlimited access to the full network bandwidth. So having said this, I wish you all the best. Kindly subscribe and all the best.